Second you start thinking as a director, I'm like, as an actor, I'm always just going to shut the hell up and go to my mark and say my lines. I'm not going to have any ideas. Like, just go, like, help the director out. They've got so much on their minds. No, I'm not a guy who can learn through, like, reading. I just have to do it, ultimately, and the starting, the doing it, it's just, like, so fun. I've learned so much. My hat's off to the entire crew. They work so hard. There are things that the cast is not even remotely privy to. Decisions that get made on conference calls, and then another set of conference calls. It's my first office job, by the way. I like have an office right now. I'm like, what's happening? It's lunch? Like, this is amazing. It'll be weird acting in the scene. We have to figure out how to do that. I think I'll block it out with everybody, and then the stand-in will block it out, and then it's great. I have all the respect in the world for behind-the-scenes people.
Do you feel like after you direct it, and then a couple episodes down the road, you're gonna go back to just being in front of the camera? Do you feel like you're gonna like revert to trying to direct?
Yes.
People? Yeah.
No, I won't try to direct people, but I'll think via that dialogue. That like, no, how are they gonna pull this shot off? Or, ooh, that doesn't make sense in the cut, or blah blah blah. But already, the second I've started prepping as a director, I'll be like, ugh, the actors. Like, what bullshit are they gonna pull? You know, like, instantly. It's so funny. But very thrilled at the opportunity. Again, not very deserving of it, but certainly going to take the opportunity if I have it. Yeah.
Nick is really kind of...
Thank you. He is. Go ahead.
But he's actually caught in a weird place between Claire and
hell yeah.
also, is it Juliet or is it Eve?
Yeah.
So, I mean, how is that going to... I can't tell me how, but mentally, what do you think he is with all that?
I think he's like, we're going to discover if there are hints of Juliet coming back, there's going to be a lot of ground to cover conversationally. Talk therapy. Like, who was behind the steering wheel when she burnt down the trailer, when she aided and abetted the murder of my mother? Like, who was that? And if Juliet's coming back, there'll be a lot of like tentative, who is this kind of stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be like a Jerry Springer show.
Are we going to get any backstory on the artifact and all of the relic of the artifact?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna be trying to figure out. There's gonna be a lot more in the first couple of episodes, at least. Trying to figure out more about this. We're gonna employ perhaps some unique powers of some of our characters to do that.